What are you two doing here? Not getting into any trouble, are you?
Depends on what you call trouble.
You two can talk freely around him. Poor bloke can't hear a thing. Now, what are you two getting up to? And don't tell me you're shopping for last-minute holiday gifts.
We were investigating the break-ins.
And what did you find?
We're not sure exactly. We found claw marks and patches of fur, which leads to thinking they were werewolves.
But that's precisely why it couldn't have been werewolves. All that evidence points to wolves, but most of the attacks didn't happen during a full moon. So unless it's a pack of animagus who take the shape of wolves...
So, you think someone is trying to frame the werewolves?
It's the only answer that makes any sense. No werewolf in human form would cause this much destruction.
And if it's a person here in Hogsmeade...
I know what you're getting at, but let me tell you one thing. If it ain't werewolves, and is instead someone trying to frame them, then this just got a whole lot more dangerous.
What? Why?
Because werewolves are only dangerous once a month. A vindictive wizard, or witch, is dangerous every day. So, I'll tell you once more. Leave this to me.
Do you think Renka could be behind it?
I think Renka is many things, and devious is just one of them. She used to run a shop here in Hogsmeade. Went out of business a while back, and she blamed the locals for not supporting her.
I heard she made ceramic house elves.
Indeed. Right ugly things, too. No self-respecting wizard would want one in their house, but she, of course, didn't see it that way.
Aberforth, if she's the one behind all this...
We'd still need proof to convince anyone. Renka is awfully persuasive, if you hadn't noticed. Now I suggest you two run along and get some sweets and enjoy the snow.
There was one more thing.
Oh?
Last night, we were in the forest gathering aconite for, well, you know. And there was someone else there gathering it too.
Was there now?
We didn't see his face, though. There was a bit of a misunderstanding with some centaurs.
Then you're lucky you got out of there alive. That's just further proof that this is dangerous territory. You need to be more careful. Now go. Ain't right for kids to be lingering around in here, not on a day like this. Caught all that, did you?
Every word. She's getting too close. This needs to stop, now.
I can't wait to give Robin one of these canary creams. She's going to love it.
Those are delicious! Is that your favorite sweet? Ah, yes. The ones that make you sound like an animal. I suppose those are rather clever.
Oh.
I haven't, but she sounds lovely. I'm just glad the shops were still open. Hey, what's this?
Who are you? What do you want?
You two need to come with us.
No way, we aren't going anywhere with you.
Is that it? Did we beat them? Abigail? Hey! Abigail, are you all right?
I'm fine, but where are we?
Hey, what is all this? What are you...
Dad, I'd like you to meet my friend.
The name's Gerard. It seems you've been helping out my daughter.
I'm only trying to do what's right.
What's right? An interesting concept, especially given current events. So tell...
Werewolves are just people. I don't understand why everyone's so worked up.
Fear does funny things, especially in a group. I'm glad my daughter found someone as understanding as you.
But what are you doing here? What are you all doing here? And where are we?
The Hog's Head. Well, the cellar to be precise. Aberforth's been putting us up ever since that awful Renka woman started stirring up trouble. Trouble that you've managed to make worse.
I was defending you. I was defending us.
And falling right into her trap in the process. You can't keep engaging with her, Abigail. You risk exposing all of us.
Wait, you're all werewolves?
Meet my new pack. We've been looking for a new place to call home after we had to leave our last. Had hoped that Hogsmeade would give us a second chance, but so far...
So far, it's no more welcoming than anywhere else.
I know it wasn't. But you haven't been behind the break-ins, have you?
Of course not. It's all that Renka's doing.
I knew it!
Not that it matters. She has the whole town believing we're dangerous. Trouble is, she might be right. I've been having a hard time finding ingredients for Wolfsbane potion without attracting attention. If we don't brew a new batch soon, the next full moon will be... interesting.
That was you in the forest. I thought you smelled familiar.
That's my girl.
We can help you brew the Wolfsbane potion. If anyone asks, we can just say it's for class.
You do that? For us?
Of course. It isn't fair how everyone's treating you.
See, Dad? Not everyone in the wizarding community is bad, and I can help you all blend in properly. After all, I've been...
Well, I don't want you putting yourself in any more danger, but I know that look. You'll help whether we want it or not. So, thank you.
Do you get the feeling they're all talking about us?
Yeah, maybe we should go.
Ignore them. They just have nothing more interesting in their own lives to talk about.
I thought we weren't supposed to draw attention to ourselves.
Don't worry about them. We have more important things to worry about. How did you two fare? We managed to find some aconite in the Forbidden Forest, but not much.
You did better than us. The remaining stock was extortionate.
Perhaps it's just because it's the holidays.
If I didn't know better, I'd almost think someone was buying all the ingredients for Wolfsbane potion.
Ah, it's you! I should have known I'd find your ilk in here.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, a tea shop was once intended for polite society. Clearly, that is no longer the case.
We'll just go.
No, everyone's welcome here.
Every person is welcome here.
What are you implying?
That you're one of them. Aconite, the key ingredient for Wolfsbane potion.
Hey, give that back!
I think not. Without this, the world will see you for the beast you truly are. Fine, take it. There's no more hiding what you really are. Werewolves, all of you!
Would it really matter if they are?
Stay out of this, Aberforth!
I can't do that, Renka. Not anymore. I implore you, all of you, to look past the hatred this woman is spewing. Werewolves are people. No better or worse than the rest of us. We mustn't let fear cloud our greater natures.
Fear has nothing to do with it. They're beasts, dangerous. You've seen what happens when they're allowed to exist nearby. They destroy everything.
Are you referring the so-called werewolf attacks? Because none of the recent ones happened during a full moon. If you're trying to frame a werewolf, at least get the timing right.
What? How dare you accuse me? I would never! She's one of them! I knew it from the start. She's just trying to protect her mangy friends.
The only mangy things here are your hideous house elf figurines.
You'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry how the full moon approaches. Then you'll see. Then you'll all see.
I'm sorry you had to witness that.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
Yes, but you shouldn't be. None of you should have to hide who you are.
What about Rinka? Should we do something?
No, fear is a powerful motivator. I'll keep an eye on her. For now, all she has are her words.
I don't care what he says. Renka's up to something. I know it.
And it sounds like we'll find out what it is on the next full moon.
Looks like that's the lot of them. Thanks for your help with these. Couldn't have done it without you. But I suggest you go. Transforming ain't pretty, even with the wolfsbane potion.
Come on, I'll lead you out. Thanks again for your help.
Of course. I just hope this helps Hogsmeade see that there isn't any danger. Speaking of, the full moon is almost out. Better drink your potion. That's not the potion we brewed, is it?
No. I still had some left over from my last batch. Next time, I'll have to try yours.
But why was yours a different color?
It was. I thought it was the same. It's not. Oh no! Did something go wrong with the big batch? If even one ingredient is prepared incorrectly...
Abigail, are you still you? Then that means they're not.